Hello everyone, my name is Nancy Mumbi. Welcome back to storytelling. Today's story is about the fairy mouse. Long ago, there was a king who had two sons, Nick and Rick. When they were old enough to marry, the king told them, I am going to give you a coin which you are going to flip and you are going to make a decision. Thereby, the one who chooses the heads is going to go north and the one who chooses the tails is going to go south to go look for their princess. So Nick took the coin, he chose the heads, that way he went north to look for his princess. And the brother took the tails, he went south. So Nick rode his horse through the forest to go look for his princess. Soon he came across a very nice cottage in the forest and he decided to take a look. When he went inside, it was all empty and he was sad because there was no princess for him. He thought to himself, oh no, I will never find my princess. Then he heard a little voice. Are you very sure that you are never going to find your princess? He looked around and he found it was a mouse. But how can you be my princess? You're just a mouse, Nick said. Don't worry, you never know. I might make your dream come true, said the mouse. So Nick decided to stay with the mouse. They started talking a lot of stories, they bonded, and they became very good friends. Nick liked the mouse because the mouse was friendly and she was smart. Nick went back home that evening and the king had more news for them. He told them, your princess is going to weave for me a coat, and if I like the coat, I am going to give you my blessings. Nick thought for a minute. The following day, he went to visit the mouse again. You are just a mouse. How are you going to weave a coat? He asked the mouse. And the mouse told him, don't you worry. The mouse whistled and very many mice came. Those were the mouse's friends. They were ready to do the job. They were ready to weave that coat. They went to the forest and looked for the best fabric. They got it and they started weaving. All that time, Nick had fallen asleep because he was very tired. Soon enough, the coat was ready and the mice folded it very well and put it in a bag. Then Nick woke up and took the coat with him home. The king said, Nick, bring forth your coat. I want to see it. Everybody was waiting to see if the king would love the coat. As the king was removing the coat from the bag, everybody looked in amazement because the coat had the best fabric in that palace. It was very beautiful. And the king said, wow, your princess is such a weaver. She's a good one. And so the king was ready to give them his blessings. It was time for Nick to wed his princess. Nobody knew that his princess was a mouse. The following day, Nick went to visit the mouse again in the forest. The mouse was there waiting. Nick told the mouse, now I am ready to marry you, little mouse, but I have a problem. I am worried. My family and friends will not believe that I will bring a mouse home for my bride. But the mouse told him, do not worry. I am going to make it right. So the mouse whistled and there was a very beautiful chariot. It pulled over near the cottage and the chariot was being pulled by snow white horses. Nick could not believe his eyes. But Nick asked the mouse, but where is my princess? The mouse whistled again and the mouse changed into a very beautiful bride, a very beautiful princess. Nick could not believe his eyes. How did you do that? Nick asked her. I did this because you believed in me and you trusted me, and that way I will be your bride and your princess forever. They both rode in the chariots and headed home to the palace. Everybody was waiting for them with a very beautiful ceremony. The king was ready. They had a very beautiful wedding ceremony and everybody else was happy for Nick. That is the end of my story. But from this story, we get to learn something. We learned that all things are possible if only you believe. And also, the best proof of love is trust. Just like Nick trusted Mouse, that is why he had a lot of luck and he got what he believed in. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself, stay safe, wash your hands and sanitize. Goodbye.